This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the PremiereTrade Market Wrap.
This is the Market Wrap for a Monday. I'm Jack Lott on the James Dix Financial Network. Oil prices fell as a report of growing unemployment in the U.S. raised concerns of an economic downturn that could curb oil demand. Traders are becoming more concerned that record high energy prices are helping to push the economy into a possible recession. Fastest growing bet in the oil market these days is that the price of crude will double to $200 a barrel by the end of this year. Options to buy oil for $200 on the New York Mercantile Exchange rose tenfold in the past couple of months. Japan's domestic auto sales fell to a 35-year low last year as the nation faced high gasoline prices, limited income growth, and shrinking demand. Sales of new cars, trucks, and buses declined 7.6% to 3.4 million vehicles in 2007. Chrysler LLC, meantime, the third largest U.S. automaker, said its sales outside North America rose 15% last year. Greatest increase came from the Middle East and North Africa. Citigroup's new chief executive continues to work on a restructuring program, the details of which will likely be announced next week. The restructuring will likely reduce Citi's workforce of 327,000 people by between 5 and 10%. And Napster said it will begin selling music downloads as unprotected MP3 files in the spring, joining other online retailers. Unlike music files that come with copy protections, embedded MP3 files are compatible with most portable music devices, including Apple's leading iPod media player. In Forex news, the dollar rose to almost 4 week against the yen on speculation. Last week's decline was excessive as higher U.S. interest rates prompt investors to continue switching out Japanese assets. The U.S. dollar also climbed versus the euro after the European Commission said economic confidence in the region fell last month to the lowest level in 2 years, giving policymakers more reason to avoid raising interest rates. The U.S. dollar index, which measures the value of the currency against those of major trading partners, rose for the first time since December 31st. The Canadian dollar rose against the U.S. dollar than the currencies of any other group of 10 nations, surging 17% in 2007 as the price of crude oil rose 57%. And the British pound traded near a 5-month low against the dollar after Prime Minister Brown said the economy faces tough decisions in 2008, adding to the case for the Bank of England to cut its interest rates. Investor Jim Rogers said that he believes the U.S. economy is heading for a recession and investors should sell the dollar as global currencies weaken. He said that he thinks it's going to be one of the worst recessions we've had in a while because we had so many excesses going into it. He also said, quote, "I hope by the end of this year all of my assets will be out of the U.S. dollar." Scheduled economic reports coming out on Tuesday include pending home sales and consumer credit. In earnings news today, Schnitzer Steel Industries earned $24.7 million, or 85 cents a share, compared with $21.2 or 69 cents a share a year ago. Investment bank Jefferies Group announced that it estimates the company will lose $24 million, or 17 cents a share, in the fourth quarter. Jefferies attributes the expected loss to weak results in its high yield and asset management business, as well as losses in 2 principal trading efforts. Earnings coming out on Tuesday include Acuity Brands, Constellation Brands, Family Dollar, KB Home, New Horizons, Electronic, Greenbrier Companies, and Apollo Group. The Alcoa earning to start off the next earnings season scheduled out on Wednesday. Stocks in the news, Krispy Kreme Donuts named Chairman James Morgan to the additional positions of Chief Executive and President of the company. Bed Bath & Beyond upgraded to neutral from underweight by J.P. Morgan. And International Business Machines, IBM, was downgraded to neutral to buy by UBS over concerns about slower spending in 2008. And that is the Market Wrap on a Monday. I'm Jack Lott on the James Dix Financial Network.